No sunscreen or sunsafe clothing? Well, not only these people are the most prone to be affected by UVR, but there are some occupations at risk, such as construction workers, traffic officers, farming workers, gardening workers, fisheries workers, road workers, and many more. No sunscreen or sunsafe clothing? Well, not only these people are the most prone to be affected by UVR, but there are some occupations at risk, such as construction workers, traffic officers, farming workers, gardening workers, fisheries workers, road workers, and many more who work outdoors. As you saw before, the effects of not considering seriously the consequence of solar radiation are notable, and the Cancer Council of New South Wales has identified some specific occupations that can be affected because of the time of exposure to the UVR. Then, today, I want to talk about the Si1147, which is a proximity UV and ambient light sensor that can be applied to solve this problem. To start, we will discuss about the overview of the Si1147. The Si1147 was developed by Silicon Labs, and the current size of this sensor doesn't exceed 1.05 cents. The Si1147 was introduced to the market in 2014 as a low-power sensor that mainly tracks ultraviolet images, uses infrared detectors to provide proximity, and it is capable of recognizing gesture controls. The Si1147 was developed by Silicon Labs, and the current size of this sensor doesn't exceed 1.05 cents. The Si1147 was introduced to the market in 2014 as a low-power sensor that mainly tracks ultraviolet indices, uses infrared detectors to provide proximity, and it is capable of recognizing gesture controls. Some of the main characteristics are: it offers excellent performance under a wide dynamic range and a variety of light sources, provides excellent immunity to artificial light noise and natural light noise, and supports multiple access for proximity motion detection. About the key technical features of the Si1147, this touchless sensor is integrated with an infrared proximity detector that can be adjustable from 1 to 50 centimeters. This indicator has 3 independent LEDs with 15 selectable drive levels, which have high reflectancy sensitivity, and the detector itself has a high immunity without shielded packaging. The Si1147 also comes with an integrated ambient light sensor that offers excellent performance under a wide dynamic range and a variety of light sources, including direct sunlight. The Si1147 can also work with dark glasses and provide accurate LUX measurements. The Si1147 has integrated a UV index sensor that currently hasn't been massively deployed. The Si1147 is currently the sensor that consumes the lowest power, which makes it very attractive for wearable devices. The Si1147 uses I2C, which is an integrated circuit that can grow up to 3.4 megabytes per second. And finally, the Si1147 sensor is provided in a 10 lead QFN package and it is capable of operation from 1.7 to 3.6 volts over minus 40 to 85 Celsius degrees. This touchless sensor is integrated with an infrared proximity detector that can be adjustable from 1 to 50 centimeters. This indicator has 3 independent LEDs with 15 selectable drive levels, which have high reflectancy sensitivity, and the detector itself has a high immunity without shielded packaging. The Si1147 has integrated a UV index sensor that currently hasn't been massively deployed. The Si1147 is currently the sensor that consumes the lowest power, which makes it very attractive for wearable devices. The Si1147 uses I2C, which is an inter-integrated circuit that can go up to 3.4 megabytes per second. The Si1147 also comes with an integrated ambient light sensor that offers excellent performance under a wide dynamic range and a variety of light sources, including direct sunlight. The Si1147 can also work with dark glasses and provide accurate LUX measurements. And finally, the Si1147 sensor is provided in a 10 lead QFN package, and it is capable of operation from 1.7 to 3.6 volts over minus 40 to 85 Celsius degrees. Handsets, ebook readers, notebooks, portable consumer electronics, audio products, security panels, tamper detection circuits, dispensers, valve controls, smoke detectors, touchless switches, touchless sliders, occupancy sensors, industrial automation, display backlight controls, and photo interrupters. The SI 1145, 1146, and 47 are currently used in In regards to the future developments, the Silicon Labs currently offers the SI1147 Module Evaluation Kit to conduct any test and run your own application for less than $10 at their website. On the web, there is one prototype of the possible application of the SI1147 for smartphones, but this is not yet commercially available. However, the first UV band detector was recently launched. Eventually, this particular sensor will be implemented into smartwatches, which are gradually gaining a space into the market. Finally, I have included one reference list And thank you all of you. And thank you all of you.